skims him.
Alright.
Just won $500 worth of shit.
Damn.
Alright, how many people we got? 3.
Another LOA. Jesus.
Is Frost coming?
Should be.
Alright, cool. So, the way I'm thinking right now is we're gonna split the platoon in 2 halves. And the 2 halves will be working with each other. Well, the people in the halves will be working with each other. So, we're gonna have a bunch of fucking objectives set up to where they need to go. They need to go to objectives, clear them out, should be relatively easily, and just keep driving all over the fucking map. Because convoy is yay.
Alright. So I have 2 teams of Zeus.
Let me go ask you something. I need good I need good road trip fucking music names.
Road trip music.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's. I was gonna say it's Fort Stewart. We're deep in the South, so what's that? Foggy Mountain Breakdown, the old Hillbilly Chase song. That's like it's like 3 minutes of like speed banjo.
What is it? Objective. Foggy Mountain.
Oh, Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Yeah, just Foggy Mountain. That's kind of ironic given the terrain.
Okay. So we got Life is a Highway, Foggy Mountain. We're probably gonna get.
Final objective is Highway to Hell.
Highway to hell.
Country Roads.
There you go. That's a good one.
Right.
God, it's so nice to have my freaking XML working out.
Yeah, we fixed it, Major.
Yeah, it took
We-
forever. Like, we didn't know what happened, and then turns out
We
it was,
found it out.
everybody had my freaking... had
Yours
my-
and Mackenzie's was everywhere.
Exactly.
AID.
I don't know which genius did that, but like whenever I run into this problem in the URL, I just type in none because it doesn't have to be an actual URL. There's no check.
Yeah.
Operation Center, BMO request, on Line Major, Alpha Company, CO. Oh crap, I closed my Google Doc, damn it.
I swear my bookmarks must have like, I don't know, 400 different fucking saves, and about 350 of those are probably from the unit. Maybe 375.
Jesus.
Yeah, most of my bookmarks are all the unit stuff.
Yep.
And I have my work laptop, which is actually, work.
Last thing, I got school. That's like, I don't know, 5 links. Work, 2 links. Oh, maybe 3. I got 1 memorized, so. And then the unit. I've got at least 2 dozen subfolders here. It's a paperwork war.
Yeah, oh yeah, I have a folder on my desktop that has like 6 other folders in it that contains everything from screenshots
Yeah.
from the WLC to the pinks and greens to major stream overlays. It's
Which I'm
just,
still waiting on.
I'm fully aware. Do you think learning how to animate is easy and is quick? I am trying. I try. If you want the webcam thing, I can give it to you right now. Rust?
You need me to do?
Yes.
Alright. Evaluating again.
Yes. Alright. One more good fucking trip song.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Ah shit. No, I already came up with an 18-wheeler.
Well, you can drive a big rig on that and just tear it up, that's all.
How do you want us to work today?
So the platoon's gonna hate me. But the way this will work is, again, as I said, we're gonna split up into two teams as Zeus's, split up the unit in half. We are gonna basically give every 2 troopers in the squads or in the half platoon a striker, and then they're gonna drive all over the map with you placing IEDs on the road and placing ambushes, placing dubious vehicles and characters and everything.
Alright.
Um,
And the objectives will be The same as last week's, or a bit different?
What do you mean?
I mean, about like the objectives themselves. We'll be able to garrison units, stuff like that, like last
Yeah.
week's, or
Yeah, but quite light on the units because we won't want them more in the vehicles than on foot this week.
alright.
Frost. I need to find my two squad leaders that will be convoy commanders. So.
First sergeant,
Staff sergeant.
which IEDs you recommend using?
I prefer the pressure plates. You got the urban and the dug-in. Both the large pressure plates are good for vehicles.
Roger that.
Fuck's going on over there?
One.
Somebody just fucking hit G?
On accident, yeah.
Alright, disable that shit. Use shift golf. That's ace grenade throwing. I mean, old ArmA 2 guys that use G to get an inventory. It doesn't work here. Save yourself and your buddies the
I had
fucking...
it set to that with my old profile, but I guess it didn't transfer over. With
Alright, yeah, you should know better by now, but clean that up. Don't let it happen again.
So you're gonna be one of the convoy commanders today. We're gonna the way this will work. Actually, we're just gonna wait for airs, and then I can brief you both at the same time.
Copy that. The vehicles, do you want them to have ammunition or not?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Ammunition, copy. Do you still want the Bradley in there?
I'll think about it. Right now, we'll leave it there, but I'll think about it.
Got it.
Alright, airs here.
Yep.
Alright, you two gentlemen will be selected as our convoy commanders for today. As instructed yesterday, you know what you need to do, right? Ready, take procedures, yada yada yada, everything like that. So the way this will work today is we are going to split the entire platoon into two equal halves, right? We'll see what those halves look like. But split the platoon into two halves. Obviously, one of you guys takes the one half as the convoy commander, the other one takes the other one, and then we put, for every two soldiers, we put down one vehicle, and two soldiers man one vehicle. Alright, so this is going to be quite a large convoy for both of you. From there, you will go to each of the objectives that are scattered pretty much all over the map. However you want to do that is up to you. Just make sure you have the road, the fucking, Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke. The path laid out before we step up. So I need you to mark how you're gonna get there. So the Zeus is gonna actually start preparing ambushes and other cheeky fucking things for you. Keep it interesting on the way.
So pretty much just the main highway through the whole map is just the split between the north and south between the two convoys.
No, one of the convoys will be going to all the red objectives, the other one to all the yellow objectives.
Okay, got it.
And obviously, I think the big divergence point will be probably here as you leave the town. So we're gonna have one of the convoys leave like 2 mics early, and then the other one at go.
Copy. Do you want to designate those objective colors now, start this class, or should we leave that for later?
You start drawing up your plans. One of you marks in yellow for the yellow ones, and the other one in red for the red ones. So just so our Zeus have an idea of what the path is that you're taking.
Copy that. I'll take red.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going yellow. Is there anything, like what each objective is?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So you're joining us, Ayers?
It's
Oh,
probably
you're joining Battle.
most likely it will be just. Quite honestly, right? The objectives don't fucking matter here. It is just a distraction for you guys to get a reason to get the fuck out of the vehicles, because I think I'm already gonna be hated enough for making you drive as much as you will drive.
Right.
Right. With that said, speed will be limited to 45 tops on paved, and then 30 on unpaved roads.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Look at that. 45 on paved, say 40 and 35 on unpaved.
Hmm?
Take 35 on unpaved.
3, 5, and 4, 5, right?
Yeah.
No,
Well, it's like to be honest, right? It doesn't really matter to me as long as you're keeping it under 45.
Got it.
Copy.
By the way, winners, it seems that I'm gonna be acting squad lead for Scorpions today. Just letting you know.
Okay. We'll be briefed later.
Alright, so, another thing I want to bring up real quick is, Babel, do you want to take 3-3, and then for my long range I'll just do 3-5, so that way there's no disconnect there?
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
Babel, either in yellow or in red, whatever your color is. Don't mark it black, because otherwise the Zeuses that will be assigned to red team won't really know what the fuck,
Copy that.
if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Plus the soldiers driving the cars. Well, the cars. Strikers also will get confused. So, there will be 2 types of of objectives, right? One objective will be, hey, go here, set up a block position, wait for further commands. The other one will be, hey, go there, kill everything on sight. Okay? Okay.
Copy that.
Are you wanting to, for these objectives, right, if it's just like go there and kill everything, you want to ditch the vehicles and do that infantry, or use the vehicles with it?
Ditch the vehicles, you do that infantry, because we technically don't know how to use vehicles yet, if you know what I mean.
Right, right. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, if we're doing this the army way, then technically, if you haven't been trained on it, you don't know how to do it. Funny story, a corporal in my fucking company was so pissed off at the first sergeant that when he was asked to write up a fucking report, or he was getting written up, he said that he can't do it because he hasn't received training on how to use a blue pen, and just walked away. So then what the first sergeant did is he provided a 3-hour PowerPoint presentation to him on how to use a blue pen.
Now that's even funnier.
Yeah. And then the guy got smoked.
Love that.
Alright, Zeus's.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Would you
first class.
mind joining up on our team for sergeant?
Done.
There we go. Alright. So might have heard how this will work, right? Who wants to take red team? I need 2 Zeuses.
They're on 3-3, right? Isn't that Steph's aren't Babels?
Yes.
Alright, I already set my radio to 3-3, so I'll take red.
Okay, 1 red. Who's the other red?
I can be red too.
Alright. So you 2 are taking 3-3, red, Babel. So Percy is already red. and then me and Frost will just set ourselves to yellow, just so we don't forget, because I know I will fuck it up if I don't do that. Here we go. All right. You probably heard the brief that I was given the squad leaders, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'm thinking
So-
just kind of unconventional warfare type stuff. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too heavy. Well,
So-
you know what I mean.
Yeah. So the two objectives I am thinking, the two types of objectives. One can be, hey, go there and kill everything, right? Which doesn't matter if it's in the town, whatever. And the other one will be establish a blocking position and then stop troops from entering the area.
Hmm.
So the the ones that stand out to me instantly is objective life is a highway. That could be a blocking position from reinforcements coming in from the north, and then objective Rocky Mountain, the same premise there. Then with country roads, I'll just move that somewhere else a little bit.
Which,
All right, tracking
which
red.
objectives are we're doing? Life is a highway and which objectives are we assigned to?
You?
We got all three of the reds
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, red.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that's right.
this is a long
Okay.
haul. They're going to be taking the scenic route here.
So I've already asked them to mark down the path they're taking, so you guys can start getting prepared and placing down whatever you like. Again, same restrictions applied as last week. Make sure you are keeping the objectives under 2 technicals, right? And no armor will be used today, so no BMPs and no tanks.
Roger.
I need an adult.
Like these ready comps from Cup are so beautiful and so great. If only they didn't come with like 60,000 fucking decorations that lag the goddamn game.
I like them, but yeah, with 40 guys online, it can be a bit much.
So life is a highway is the blocking position, so troops will be coming from the north, right?
Yep. And
Copy.
you need to obviously manage that and arrange that, and make sure that they're actually building what they're supposed to build, which is the long trenches, as
What about
instructed
High
yesterday.
Hell?
Highway to Hell is just go there, kill everything.
Copy. Understood.
Man, this is kind of awkward. Me and Babel using the same routes for shit, so I'm trying to like put my markers.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it
I'm
makes
trying
sense.
to go around it to solve.
I mean, as long as you're passing through the routes at different times,
Yeah,
shouldn't really be a problem.
Yeah, because like Zeus would probably put in those assets there ahead of time. So I'll just choose another route just to be safe.
So, gentlemen, things have boiled out a little bit. So we have Objective Rocky Mountain Way and Objective Life is a Highway. Those are the 2 blocking positions you'll be encountering. The rest will be just regular objectives that you need to clear out. Now, with those, you'll have troop movement coming from the north heading south, and your objective will be to essentially stop them dead in their tracks. So you both need to coordinate, because I don't want both of the objectives happening at the same time. So both of blocking objectives being executed at the same time. So if red could first, I don't know, go to Highway to Hell or something. You get what I mean.
Yeah, that should be fine because ours is closer. So if y'all want to hit Highway to Hell first, then once the blocking position's over, you guys can just go up to Life is a Highway, and my guys will go down to Country Roads, and then we'll just dog it back and forth from there.
Plus the story idea behind that is like they first try Rocky Mountain Way, get repelled, so they just move a little bit more west, try again, get repelled again.
What units are we using?
Syrian.
Yeah. You're back. First Sergeant, Staff Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yeah.
guys come up with like a kind of a little bit of a story on what it's an objective 18-wheeler in Highway to Hell? Like why is it that they're going there? For example, Country Roads is a radar station.
Let's see. Sure. Well, hell, we can put an air base there for one. Got a lot of open fields, so.
You guys, you just run with it. Be creative.
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Well, I think my route's out there, so see how this goes.
I like how I spawned the Syrian air defense team and they have an RPG.
Syrian manpad.
So if Rocky Mountain Way is the defense one, so Country Roads and Boggy Mountain is just dismount, kill everything.
Yep.
Okay.
I need to go to Cooper.
Oh, Ricky.
Hi.
Am I second medic?
Nah, you're machine gunning.
Okay. Try to switch my.
Biden, can you give Cade a ticket?
What?
Just in case. More.
AP alone or just like AT4?
Oh, this is gonna be
Hey, who tripped me?
interesting. What up, Bird?
What's up, Bible?
Hello, other winters.
Which night visions could we take? Because I figured out I don't have them in my
UES
loadout.
15s.
The 15s.
Okay,
And the 14. We're still loadout box. The other thing was just a crate of crap.
So if you go over there, right,
Ah, okay.
or over to your thing, whatever.
Our first class. You wanted 2 guys per striker, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you still want to go with a Bradley or just all strikers?
You know what? I'm gonna be nice.
First, I'm working on objective highway to hell.
You can have a
If you
Bradley.
need any help, let me know.
But we're ditching the vehicles, right?
Copy. Yeah, I'm taking a look at it myself.
No,
Going through some
no.
comps.
You're only ditching the vehicles when you need to assault an objective, and then you come back and you keep using them.
Right, exactly. But the crew who's going to be running the Bradley, they're also going to ditch that and go on foot when we assault one.
Yes.
But copy. All right. I'm going to spawn a lot of strikers then for our convoy. Thank you.
Javelin or machine gun? Copy, machine gun. Actually, I'm gonna change on the server.
Hey, winners, you got any idea on how you're wanting to split the platoon up for this, or just waiting until a certain time?
We're waiting.
Okay.
Where are my fucking squad?
You're looking at them, I think. Because Ivanov's not going to be here today. And, well, then there's Marsh. Ugh. Hey, boys. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Ricky, if you guys end up running with me again, are y'all actually going to listen today?
I hope we're. Oh, I'm gonna make sure we are listening to them today, since I'm selling today.
Alright, now I'm only missing wizards. Go find wizards.
I hate how Winters is like the loadout that he has is like the most basic bitch standard issue army gear ever, and I just find it quite comical. Like down to the uniform with the pockets that flip up.
Alright, ladies and gents. So before we start the brief, give me some numbers. How many are we looking at?
You got 6
First
for
squad,
third. but
6.
Okay, let's start with 1.
First squad says 6. Sergeant first class.
Okay, first is 6, second.
Probably 3.
All right, third,
6.
6, fourth,
9.
and then fifth.
4 to 5, I believe. Maybe.
4, 5. Okay, so today's premise is we are going to split the platoon up into 2 halves. We will have 2 convoy commanders and 2 sets of objectives for each of the platoon halves. Convoy commander number 1 will be Staff Sergeant Rebel. Convoy commander number 2 will be Sergeant Ayers. Alright. The way this is going to work is I'm going to try to divide you guys up as equal as I can. And we are going to assign a vehicle for each 2 members of both halves, right? So for every 2 members, you get 1 vehicle that has to be manned. Okay? I have already briefed your convoy commanders on what the objectives will be. They are already aware, so I'm just gonna let them further brief you on how that each objective is going to look. What I will tell you right now is that objective country roads is a radar station, and Frostboy's objective, Boogeyman. Unknown, DVD. With that, Highway to Hell.
CERN First Class, we know that some insurgents have a helipad up there. We expect it to be a basically an air insert and staging, depot for enemy forces.
I think it first Sergeant. And objective 18-wheeler. Garcia.
Oh, that was 18-wheeler.
Oh yeah, excuse me, Sergeant First Class. Yeah, I was speaking about objective 18-wheeler up in the far northwest.
Alright.
Yeah, for Highway to Hell, we expect there to be a concentration of forces. There's a warehouse in the middle of the town that possibly contains some chemical stuff, and they are working on it. They don't know if it's ID production or another other stuff, so be aware of that.
Alright, understood.
Copy.
So, to summarize again, Highway to Hell is you're dealing with chemicals and some garrisons. 18-wheeler, dealing with an enemy helipad, possibly a repair station. Objective, Leipzig Highway, you will be dealing with a blocking position. And for Rocky Mountain Way, also blocking position. Objective Country Roads is a radar station, and Foggy Mountain is an unknown threat, but we know that there are enemies in the area. Okay? So, the way we're gonna toss it up will be let me think here. So it's gonna be first, second, and third, and then fourth and fifth.
4th and 5th. Copy that.
That's what we're looking at. Yep. That should do nicely. Yeah, sorry.
Can you repeat that, please?
The entire brief, or which part?
The who will be with whom?
First, second, and third will be our yellow team today, with the convoy commander being a Sergeant Ayers, and then for fourth and fifth, we'll be together as well, with the convoy commander being Sergeant Babel. Any further
Thank you.
questions?
Quick question, sir, First Class. Objective Life is a highway. It's a blocking position, so we don't expect enemy forces in there. We just go there and set up a blocking position. Is that correct?
We don't know. We need a block position there. How it exactly it looks like, I have no idea. No intel.
Copy.
So, First, second, and third, you're looking at 15 members, and fourth and fifth, you're looking at 13 currently. So I'm
Would you like to fix
expecting.
that? First squad received one more member, so that's 16 overall.
Okay, so in that case, that is 8 vehicles, and then for fourth and fifth, that will be 7 or 6 actually, unless somebody else joins. All right.
I got one last question, Tom.
Yep.
So just to clarify, for the blocking positions, it's still dismount and move in infantry, just overall, for any type of combat.
Negative. For the block positions, you are actually expected to utilize the vehicles.
Got it.
How you do that, that is entirely up to you. That's what you're going to get judged on. Or asserted on, I guess is the right word.
I have a question.
Yep.
Normally, we're all on convoy net 33, but there will be
This will
two
be
separate
briefed by
convoys.
your convoy commander.
A firm.
So you are dismissed. Convoy commanders take charge and start briefing your men on radio protocols, and we will start to expect the first line of check and procedure here shortly.
Copy that.
Roger,
A
roger.
firm.
Thank you, sir.
Vicky, go get all your homies and bring them to my.
All right, make sure we're all set. We are going to be rolling out together with
So we could just operate with 3 guys to train them, right? Otherwise.
So they're pretty much there. Hey, Donovan.
Hey, sorry, those your vehicles or not? Okay, cool.
Not the best in Zeus.
What?
The best in Zeus.
That'll be fine. Of course, my AD is close to the AD factory. Some pressure plays here and there.
Thank you, Kadon. I appreciate you. You're a valued member of this team. So, I guess you're all wondering why I've gathered you here today. So, and the guy, yeah. Okay, so if you guys will open up your maps, and you will look on your maps, you will see a bunch of random shit. Now, mind you, we are only worried about the yellow stuff. Why? Because we're the yellow stuff. Alright? Got it. Yep. Any questions on that? We're the yellow shit. Not follow the red shit, just the yellow shit. Got it? So, what we're gonna or whatever else, we are going to be on long range, aka convoy net will be 3-5. 3-5 stays, means how there's going to be 2 convoys going in unison to different places. So you're taking convoy net 3-5. Now, the next thing I'm gonna divvy out is a little bit on the objectives we're going to be taking care of today. The first one we are going to be going through is objective Rocky Mountain Way. Great song, by the way, if you haven't listened to it, I think it's good stuff. What we're going to be doing here is, I know we're probably not going to have a process now, all things considered, because that's started, but yeah, we're going to have a shit ton of vehicles, and what it is I'm going to have a dismount point right here on the map for the
Copy. Good. We got Shade joining in. We can throw him wherever, he said.
Is there gonna be some chunky ass fucking convoys? I'm excited to see what happens.
Players work did not meet server speed requirements. Uh-oh.
No. So I am commanding control.
We need to throw those out the window. We need to like add another 0 to whatever that. So, sorry, drop another 0 from that, because really it doesn't really matter if they're lagging behind unless they're driving a vehicle.
Yeah.
And getting kicked is fucking annoying.
Yeah.
This is not a PvP server, so
True.
really doesn't matter.
Any other questions on that?
Meters, have a look at Highway to Hell. Like the warehouse there.
Go for it. Go for it.
Let's bring that up to winners. Let's bring that up to 2G so we can get that fixed.
Yeah, we'll go.
Holy shit. Predominantly facing off Syrian insurgent type enemies.
How do you make a good
ambush?
ambush?
You have my complete and total blessing to shoot that cat. Alright? Just make sure you're PIDing
Depends on
targets,
where.
not shooting any civilians and things like that. If
Try
there's
to figure out a good spot.
say right now 1 + 1 = IED. If there's something on the road that
Generally higher ground.
Yeah, it's tough in this terrain. It's pretty flat. And between that and the trees, you know, it's tough.
Yes, sweet prince.
specific ROE, so I'm just gonna go with if they have a weapon near you. So the ROE for today, seeing as how I don't have a specific. Only fire if fire's upon. Donnelly, shut your drug mouth. Nope.
Sorry, Sergeant. I forgot.
For the IDs, for certain, you just place it down and it will work, right?
Okay, so that
Pressure
narrows it
plates.
down. There are no
Sure,
civilians,
yeah.
so if you see it,
If they get within, you know, so many meters of them, it'll set them off.
valued member. However, civilians have been evacuated, so if you see it, you shoot it. All right, so moving on. I'm gonna like.
And if you want to get immersive, realistic, devious even, you can always place one and set it off with a cell phone. Do it remotely yourself. That really surprises the hell out of some people. They don't, you know, it's one thing for the AI to do it. It's another thing for you to fucking do it.
So we have a whole plethora of 50 cal firepower, which is phenomenal because that shit shreds everything. Once we're done with that, I already have the convoy markers set up. We're pretty much just going to be SPing off from the dismount point per se. Straight to the right.
Make sure no one's eavesdropping. Yeah, I got something set up. Got a little, you'll see.
I understand that, but I had to have the markers for the exfil as well as the infill. So you're going to take the first marker here, go left, go all the way down here, take another left, go to the dismount point here, and then objective country roads I have now known confirmed as an enemy radar position. So we're going to go up there, we're going to blow that shit up. We will not be using vehicles in that one. We will dismount and set up a defensive position here with the vehicles, put some trenches on it and shit, and then we're going to boogie on out of there to
Alright,
objective
small info for the Zeus
unalive
here.
that shit.
The troops have been informed that there have been strong warnings for the civilian populace to evacuate.
Yeah,
That doesn't
hotkey to
mean
control the.
that doesn't mean we can't
AI.
use civilians, but that means they'll be very cautious when they see a civilian.
Continue straight all the way down until we get to the turn
All right.
for objective Foggy Mountain.
Got it.
Right there is just an unknown enemy presence. We have no idea what it's going to be at this time, but essentially it's going to be ditch the strikers, get out and go kill shit. Any questions? Yeah, all right. Yes.
You can see a white van.
Yeah, it's mine.
Nope. So that's all. I'll be in contact with him.
Ooh, I got a good spot here. Ooh, I like that.
Squad leaders or squadron ask away. There's a lot of you with one, so it's gonna be a little hectic today, but I will do my best. If you guys feel like you're getting bored and they're not doing shit, send it up. I will find something.
So, First Sergeant Brock, we'll be communicating with Pavel on 3-1,
Any questions on it?
and you're good to give him any kind of directions you'd like, and accept all his reports, everything else.
Copy.
Nicholas is mine. So pretty much how I think. Fire. Yo. Also, sorry. Quick question for it. So, pretty much how I'm running it right now. Shut up. So, pretty much how I'm running it right. Can you hear me right now?
Oh, fuck you,
Pretty much
Cooper.
how I'm running it right now is I'm having all the squad leaders under me. So, first and second, just be on 130 and just communicating with that cool, or do you want him on? Alright, cool. Just making sure. Alright. Yeah, ready, break.
East.
You want to go to Growler?
Bird, east.
You're back myself.
There you go.
No, I'll just go on. you guys on 131 because I'm gonna have a lot of voices in my head today. That kind of shit. I love y'all. I love talking about that. Alright. Okay. What was that? Say that again, please. Yeah, by all means, just ensure that it is 2 per vehicle going from the front to back. I want first, second, and then I'll have my guys bring it. Nicholas.
Vic 1 signing in the 3-3.
I don't know. So essentially, I'm just the command and control for this building. Does that make sense? No, I am not the squad leader. When y'all are dismounted, I will call out some things that do need to get done, especially if we're moving in like on the infantry side. But overall, you guys will control it.
Long range check, 3-3.
Lima Charlie on 3-3.
Yeah, that's fine. Bills, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Oh God, I'm stuck. Huh? Who's your +1?
Alright, so gents, again, frequency 3-3 for our convoy. And with that, let's hear it from Vic 1 till the last Vic.
Vic 1, radio check.
5-5.
3-1 check.
Vic 2.
3-1, good check.
Alright, let's stop it right now. I'll go ahead and check out Vic 2.
Stand by. Vic 2, checking it.
Copy, 5x5. And let's continue on.
I'm back. Had to grab some snacks.
Victory radio check.
Third Vic, 5x5. Fourth Vic.
Fourth Vic checking in.
Fourth Vic, 5x5.
Fifth Vic checking in, we're last.
Copy, fifth. There's a sixth Vic, which is the Bradley.
Then I can't count to 5. We missed fourth, I guess.
Copy that, yep.
Good copy.
Victoria vehicles. All good, 5x5 on radio frequency. Make sure that for convoy procedures, make sure that your radio, at least for the drivers, is on speakers so that everybody in the vehicle would be able to hear. You know your security sectors. So first Vic, of course, front, second right, third left, and so on. And of course, fifth Vic is usually would be watching the 6. All right, gents. Widowmaker 5, this is 4. Are your guys ready to go?
1 mic, we'll check. You guys are good step off, yeah?
Yeah, we're not going to step off until everybody's ready.
We're all good.
Good copy. 4, are we ready?
Jesus Christ! I placed down at E72.
What?
And damage. It's unmanned. It's just a wreck.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, it's signifying a wreck, and it's
3-3 check.
It scared the ever living fucking hell out of me.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, damn it. I was like, that whatever that. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it sounded awfully premature. So.
I tried to damage the hull so it looks.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
All right,
You get it just right, and then
vehicles.
blammo
Then
right in your
again,
face.
Unpaved roads, 3-5. Paved roads, 4-5. 50 meters spacing. All Vics, let's step off.
All right, I'm gonna hold off on placing anything
Vic 1
more.
stepping off.
I think we're pretty much full at this point.
Yeah.
Vic 2 step.
Vic 3, you good? Convoy hold. Convoy hold. Vic 3, I didn't hear you stepping off.
Stop, start, and babble. I'm pretty sure it was first Vic and last Vic that calls that out, right? Or am I mistaken?
All Vics say they're stepping off, so that convoy commander knows that all Vics are stepping off.
Roger.
Alright, let's go do this the right way. First Vic, take us away. All Vics, let me know when you're moving.
First Vic, stepping off again.
Second Vic stepping. Third Vic stepping off. Fourth Vic stepping off. Fourth Vic, you moving? Sorry, third Vic rather.
Convoy hold. Convoy hold. Yeah, there's no guys in that vehicle for some reason. Well.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
Just to check if I make this fourth or fifth Vic.
Copy, you are now going to be fourth Vic.
Fourth Vic, understood.
Fifth Vic stepping off. All Vics accounted for.
Copy, let me know once you've caught up. Just do a herringbone just like us, then we'll step off here.
This is fourth Vic, we're on your sixth.
Copy, cool. Alright, convoy, let's go ahead and step it off.
Vic 1 stepping off again.
Vic 2 stepping off.
Vic 3 stepping off.
Vic 4 stepping off.
Vic 5 all accounted for.
Vic 1 making left. Smoke up ahead. Going on the left side of the road.
Good copy. All vehicles turn left off road. We got objectives on. We got objects on the road.
I also want roughly 100 meter spacing between each vehicle, between 75.
Oh, there's a surprise waiting for them.
Vic 3, you gotta step it up a little bit, 50 meter spacing from Vic 2.
Vehicle up front.
Friendly or enemy?
Copy,
Harris
bearing
responding.
283 west in the road.
Enemy HP.
All Vics, call out your targets when you see them. Gunner's on the radio. Alright, convoy, all Vics green.
Vic 1 green.
Vic 2 green.
Vic 3, read.
Vic 4, read and green.
Vic 5, green.
Good copy. Copy. On the way.
Have we got specific bearings?
Wilco.
We just called out 2
Possible enemy 2-2.
Yeah,
2-2-3,
called it out.
there were a couple of tree lines.
Roger, stepping up to 5-5.
There's still more contacts. Keep going and just shoot back. Simple as that.
Alright, convoy, step it down to 4-5.
Roger, stepping back down to 4-5.
Roger.
Van on the road.
What's the bearing?
Down the road 260.
Occupied or not occupied?
All Vics, be sure to stay away and give distance to those vehicles. Positive IEDs to the right. All Vics, are we all good? Vic 3, you good?
Vic 3 took the hit, we're good.
Good copy, keep on moving.
Thermal contact, 270.
Alright.
Enemy, bearing 114.
Vic 1, green.
Vic 2 green.
Vic 3 green.
Man
Vic
heading
4 green.
onto the road to the left.
Vic 5 green.
Civic cross the road.
I got a possible vehicle off in the distance, bearing 271 behind the tree.
Hey, from
Tally,
eyes on
it's a
blue
truck.
Keeping eyes on possible civilian.
Good cop.
It's moving out into the road. Stand by.
Good copy.
Just warning shots.
That could be an IED since you ran away from it.
Be aware, vehicle has self-combusted, no explosions.
Vic 1 copies. Vic 1 is making a right turn.
Hey, firm on direct.
Bumping speed down to 3.5.
Solid copy.
Vic 4, right there.
Vic 5
the
right
green
there.
van.
Mm-hmm.
Is that his flag? Is that Ida's flag?
Yeah, I just added it just for their benefit.
Speed 3.5.
Oh.
left side bomber. Vehicle coming down the road. A-frame just passing.
Close call with that Vic. Careful, Vic 5.
We've passed it, we're all good.
Copy that.
Red vehicle's following us, we're gonna give some warning shots.
Shots left.
Vic, keep going.
All fixed, keep going. 300 meters down.
That's it.
Herringbone road.
Repeat, Widowmaker 5 is 4.
Send it.
I'm gonna be assigning my guys to eliminate the
Vic 4 in
hostiles.
position.
You know, do you want your guys to move back to our Vic and retrieve the personnel? Alright. Widowmaker 5 is 4. I got my guys moving to go ahead and take care of the contacts. Go ahead and kindly send a vehicle down range to pick us up.
What's happening with the phone here? Are we recheck? Understood. Do you want? We've been Big 4's been left. Do you want us to just wait here on the road?
Not taking contact anymore. Hey, from
Vic 1, be advised, we have possible info on IEDs on the road front.
Vic 1 copies. IEDs on the road.
of us.
Alright, all vehicle elements be advised. Platoon commander is currently unconscious. We're going to continue north until we can get to a secure location, then we're going to stop and do triage, alright? Everybody ready to keep moving north?
Vic 1's getting back to where we were before, Waylon.
Vic 2 is also heading back with Vic 1.
Copy, Arnold.
Be advised, there's going to be a drone southeast of the convoy.
Has Vic 3 been repaired?
Negative, we're doing that afterwards. We're going to make sure we're free of contact and we've got triage sorted before we reorganize.
Understood, in which case we'll take a Vic 3's position.
Vic 1 is covering the road.
Alright, Vic 5. What's your set? Vic 1, move out.
Alright, Vic 5 is pulling in, guys. We're going to dig in lightly, so get some small trenches around. Make sure we're pulling security. Soft dismounts, yeah?
So are we doing soft dismounts or are we moving out?
We're far enough away from contact. We're going to do triage here. It's safe enough.
Roger. Vic 1 moving.
Yep, good call. We're going to be coming back down this route anyway later, so hopefully we can regain Vic 3 later. Alright. Can I get a vehicle count?
Vic 2 stepping off.
Vic 4 stepping off.
Alright, believe we're all accounted for other than 3, of course. That's good enough.
But they couldn't, so they are now moving towards the objective, and according to them, they'll come back to the same road so they can recover the vehicle later. Basically, that's it. But they're moving to Life is a Highway, almost arriving.
Back.
Vic 1 is already on 3-5, over.
Around this one fucking idea. I don't like it.
This is Vic 4, we just had the explosions to our right, possible IEDs or mortar fire.
It was mortar. Continue moving. At this, to be honest, I think just heading to the dismount point will be now.
Vic 1's down.
Gun down, gun down.
And they lost another vehicle.
And they're stopping right on the X.
Battle, repeat your last. Didn't hear you.
Within an IED or ambush?
Seems like an IED, over.
Copy.
Vic 2 is going to move to the dismount point.
1 in.
Last Vic stepping off.
Alright, Babel, say again, what do you want the destroyed Vic doing? Because
we're halting.
Step up.
Vic 2 at dismount point.
You said repair? Cannot
Do you want
repair
hard
under
dismounts?
terms.
get clarification on orders, please?
Move to the dismount point and hold.
Last big turn left.
We have a contact of a squad southwest 250. Engaging.
Last big turn right.
Be advised, Vic 2 has a short-range IR drone that we can use to spot targets.
Good copy. Feel free to go ahead and utilize. I'm gonna go ahead and get on.
spottable vehicle northeast of dismount point.
دریافت شد. شنیدم.
Towards the objective?
I believe we do, but we would have no gunners.
Copy. I will cover you all the way. Just to move those Vicks to the blocking position. We'll take out those contacts for you before you move. So copy.
Alright. So,
ASAP, Sergeant. I gotta move up. I can't hear him on radio anymore.
I think you should move there. Yeah, I will go invisible and follow them. How they didn't see those contacts?
I know. They literally just, I mean, they were like within, I don't know, 10, 15 meters of each other just walking past. It's crazy.
Widowmaker 5, this is 4.
Send it, 4.
You want a little bit of fun on foot?
Say again.
You want to have a little bit of fun on foot? We got 2 men down, so that's gonna put this down a little bit. We can't really advance at this point. With your guys, do you want to advance and clear out the rest of the FAR team?
Copy. Just pull. Is it just direct north west of our position?
Copy that. Affirmative. Objective life is a highway.
A firm will advance on foot.
Hey, Doc, incoming. Make yourself invincible.
Yeah, invisible now.
No, invincible.
Oh, invisible. Yeah, I'm.
Got me. Trying to hit that house there. Let's see.
Here they go, directly to the minefield.
I had a feeling. The Russians are predictable to an extent, and Americans are too.
Hopefully their mine detector will work, because sometimes they don't.
Well, that's the point here, you know, that squad leads, and particularly the fire team leads, are up front, you know, leading everyone else through. If they aren't, they haven't been paying attention to the fucking lessons learned this month.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Kovic. There you go. Oh no. I think I think it's Pippi. He's like, yeah, he's moving backwards.
I love those first few moments of tension. They just like stiffen up. You know, you can see him fucking like kind of like pucker a little bit.
Yeah.
And they think, all right, don't fuck this up.
It would have worried me if they just kept going. Then I was like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Like no sign. All right, yeah, great. This is good. Good shit. Who's that on the road there? A couple of privates.
5th squad.
Ought to fuck them up. Anyway. Oh, that looks good, man.
Oh no, Private Johnson. Yep. Boom. Right on top of it.
Number 5, that's 4, you good?
4th squad is doing flawlessly, but 5th squad just had a private, stab me on
We're all good. Somebody found a mine.
Alright, so 4th good, 5 needs some work.
Copy that.
Holy. 4th squad just did it flawlessly.
Yeah, that's good. Take note of that one.
God, have me up. Shenid up. Shenid up. Shenid up. Now you're good.
Yeah, they're taking some time to notice the enemies. Second time that happened, like when he was 10 meters on their side, I didn't notice him. Took Shorto down.
Alright, I'm gonna remote.
Widowmaker 5 is 4.
Send it.
We got in contact with that reported technical on the objective. Do you have eyes on that?
Negative. We're holding just behind the bridge. We can pull up if you want.
Good copy. If you get a good shot of it once you pull up the bridge, basically take it out. It is kind of pinning us down.
Copy. Tim, on me. We need to move. John, pull full security. Full. What's the approximate location of the technical? We're on the ridge.
It's going to be marked on the map just by the intersection. One by the two technicals. My bad. The tag is on group channel. My bad. The tag is on the group channel. I'll go ahead and put it on side channel.
Copy. We have eyes on. One times vehicle. Doesn't seem like the crew's alive in it though. Should we fire anyway?
Negative, I got my guys on the first technical to the south. If you got eyes on that, check.
We do have eyes on the other one. Yep.
Copy, yeah, that's all clear for you guys.
Be advised, it's been destroyed.
Good copy. Squad 5, if you want, you could go ahead and pull security on the objective. I'll send runners to take on those vehicles.
Copy on all.
Alright, we're going to have to start stepping it up from here. So basically, I'm just going to send down a force from the north here once they're set.
Roger.
We'll get it on.
Four, this is 5.
7-4.
We're pushing past to these buildings to the direct north where the technical was.
Good copy. I have one fire team on the objective marker itself, and I have one fire team moving towards the fixed retrievement. Maker 5.
Send it.
I'm not seeing you on my tablet, but if you're all clear, we are currently on objective life as a highway. And we'll do the digging here, and the vehicle's ETA is about 3 mics out, so you can send your men over here if you want.
Copy, I'm just initial.
انجام میدم. دارم میام.
I'm back.
All right, here we go.
دریافت شد.
They sent a few people to grab the vehicles. ArmA.
Yeah, they sent fifth.
دارم میام.
Watch out for that tree, it's an object.
نشان بذار.
انجام میدم. فهمیدم.
فهمیدم. دریافت شد.
دریافت شد. دارم میام. هدف مشخص.
Number 4. Would you like us to try and maneuver around the enemy to get a flanking fire on them or hold fast?
Now we're gonna hold here as the blocking position. We're gonna take them out using our vehicles until further instructions coming from Platoon.
Copy on all. Would you like me to move, distribute to have 360 or focus north more?
Yeah, absolutely. Just make sure to get a few more men on north, I would say, because we're getting contacts there. You can put a guy on the Bradley, and then distribute 360.
Copy on all.
هدف رو میبینم.
Be advised, I'm seeing more movement to the north. You might have another wave of infantry inbound.
Good copy. Alright. 5 is 4. Once we take out these contacts, we'll be moving to the next objective. Yeah, I think all contacts are down. Let's get ready to roll out to the next objective. Five is 4.
Send it. Break for now.
We're taking 2 vehicles because we got 4 right now, so we're taking 2 strikers. You can take 1 striker, 1 Bradley.
Copy. That's all we had anyway.
Copy that. Alright, we'll be rolling out at 1 mic. Radio check 3-3.
This is vehicle 2, checking in.
Copy. Plow, go on first Vic. Move towards the southern road, where the road that we used to get in here. That's where we're getting out.
Striker behind a Bradley. Go ahead and move.
First Vic Plow going to the southern road, and it's going to be Shock's vehicle. And then third and fourth is Phipps Club. Alright, let's retrieve those vehicles first. So first order of business is to stop. I'm going to put in a dismount marker so that we could get that other striker at the dismount marker.
Three check.
Good check on 3-3.
Big one stopping.
Oh, we need one more intersection.
Big one stopping. Black spec, turn right.
Alright, let's stop at the dismount marker.
Big one stopping. Big one stopping.
Yeah. Hey, Bravo. Sorry, wrong net. Hey, Bravo, can you send one guy to, shit, still wrong net. I'll get it right up. This is 4, you got the Rick?
Alright, we've gained our striker.
Yeah, we're all good to move.
Yep, third big position now.
Vic 1 stepping up.
Vic 2 ready.
Step off.
Third Vic moving out.
Fourth vehicle accounted for.
Radio check.
Last
3-3.
Vic, how you doing?
All
Got it
vehicles,
down.
do we? Thought we were 4 or 4 right now.
Hey, first vehicle, once you see our downed Vic, we're gonna bring it back to fucking life. So just stop once you see it.
They just left a fucking fuel truck right next to our destroyer.
A fuel truck next to their striker. Hey, did I hear that correctly? Fuel truck next to the striker?
Miss input.
Alright, we're pulling up on that downed striker, so let's just go ahead and go past it and let
3-3 radio check. How copy?
Good copy, 3-3.
So, are we just going past the striker?
Convoy, go past it and right, here we go here.
Vic 1, Herring.
Can last Vic check if there's a guy working on the striker?
Yeah, Vic 1, here we go. Stop the Vic here, here we go. Hey, Vic 1.
Yep,
Vic 1 stopping. Airbearing left.
Yep. Nearing bone to the current position of the rest of the convoy. Vic 1, go back to the... We're gonna retrieve that striker of ours. Hey, Widowmaker 5 is 4.
Send it.
You still got that repair kit?
You know it.
Awesome, yeah, let's retrieve our Vic and I'll send the FAR team over.
On the way.
Three.
I went ahead and repaired it through Zeus. I put a repair kit or a toolkit down on the ground where that guy was laying.
Roger.
Just to speed shit up. I want to make sure you get, you know, full fucking exploitation of your objective there on them. You know what I mean? It's like they spent an hour and a half doing it. You know, I mean, half of it is driving it, so, or driving out here.
Like,
but
yeah, I'll leave them paranoid. Just put a guy there trying to repair their striker, and as soon as they see the guy, they'll panic. But
yeah, I was wondering.
It's actually repaired.
That's the thing. I think it was either third or fourth Vic who spotted him.
Bradley on the way.
4, this is 5.
Go for it.
Last fix caught up with the convoy.
Vic 3 radio check.
First 6 ready. Are we stepping out?
Stand by.
Alright, all vehicles, that new is Vic 3. It's gonna be in the middle.
Shit, I hear a fucking
That
hind in the
Vic
distance.
just got repaired. That's gonna be Vic 3.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. It's right over the highway. Damn.
Vic 1's ready to step up.
Vic 3, let us Alright, Vic 3, let us know once your information.
Hey,
you're gonna be.
Vic 3 Big 4, no.
Copy that. Vic, all convoy.
Big 1 steps
Vic 1 stepping up.
Vic 3 step.
Fucking shot it down
Big
with a
4
toe.
stepping off.
Big 5, all accounted for.
Anyway, back to work.
Last Vic, turn left.
Alright, make sure we got a 50-meter spacing. Keep that 35 on unpaved roads, 45 unpaved.
On the way.
We have to get closer now to hear them.
Copy.
Say again?
We have to get closer to hear them.
Yeah, affirm. Whenever you're ready.
Zrozumiano. W drodze. Wykonam. Roger.
Vehicle smoke up ahead, off-road.
Civilian passing left.
Off-road passing on our left.
Yeah, feel free to go ahead and give this guy a little tap.
Tractor front in for our left.
Vic will make.
Alright, all fixed. Call out those vehicles and passes us.
Good copy. It hit us and it didn't win.
Can you repeat speed over? Is it 55 or 50?
4 or 5 paved roads.
4 or 5, understood.
Copy that. Roger. Roger.
Vic will make it left. Vic.
Civilian car coming on the paved road, east.
Good copy.
Vic will make it left.
Alright. Turn it down to 3-5. Thank you.
Armed man, not in contact, currently to our left.
Back.
Fucking carts southeast up on the road.
Carts ahead.
Vic 1 approaching the dismount point.
Copy, let's do herringbone. Call out your herringbone, Vic 1, either right or left.
Vic 1 stopping, herringbone right.
Oh yeah, we got a man to our left with binos. He's running away.
Good copy, eyes on. Alright, let's get a hard dismount. Record 5 and 4.
Send it.
Alright, we're gonna be going through this road here. I'm gonna mark a line on the map towards the projective highway. Do you want to be up first or rear?
We didn't get much contact last time, so
Pull
I
through
think
the
if
trigger,
we
go
can take
ahead,
lead, that'd be
pull up and
appreciated.
we'll cover the section.
Although I'm thinking if we do one people from the south and then one from the east, that seems like it's going to be the best plan.
Good copy. We gotta follow through this tree line here to make sure that we get enough coverage in foliage. So go ahead and mark a map. We'll go. Mark a line on the map. We'll follow you, so that your guys can have fun prior to the end of the day.
Copy. Lines on map. We'll take east if you guys wanted to loop around south.
Good copy.
Infantry. Exactly. No one's ever gonna know. POI is some type of canopy. So it's got like camo netting and some stuff underneath it.
Alright, 5 and 4, we're ready.
Yeah. Here, I'll change that.
Let's get some nice spacing as well. Look at that, is that the medic in the middle automatically? Look at you!
What's that?
Medic in the middle automatically.
Perfect.
I fucking love that. I fucking misclicked.
Widowmaker 5, this is 4. Our guy, Shade, who has a UAV, has spotted targets on the objective. They are marked on the map.
but that doesn't mean that there's nothing there.
Copy on all, I
It's
see
easy
him.
to miss
Thanks.
things, especially with the thermal update they did.
Gotcha.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I kind of saw to the east, but I didn't really see anything there.
Waymaker 5, this is 4. Just a quick clarification. Do you want us on the east, or did you want us on the south?
I was going to hold completely at the east, and then we'll figure out where the best plan of attack is. I don't know if your UAV guys actually managed to get any further insight on that. South and east looked good from map recon, unknown for actual, real life.
Good copy. What you can do is once you get to that marker is, position yourself east. We'll try to position south, but let us know if you think otherwise.
Copy. Actually, 4, this looks like it's a pretty good base of fire if you guys wanted to position here, and then we can push in from the east where the original plan was. That seems like it'll be quite good.
Good copy. That's support by fire position. Is that going to be this to the east or south?
So roughly where we are right now, or where you guys are, that ridge line looks like it's quite effective. If you don't think so, then that's fine. Keep moving.
Good copy. Yeah, I think it's effective. We'll set up here.
Copy. We'll move to where is marked as Phoenix position. Then once you're in position, we'll go forward. As soon as we make contact, you guys are free to open fire.
Five to 4, be advised, we are in position. We've set up SBF. Therefore, if you're ready to move in, let us know and we'll open fire.
Good copy. We're going to see how close we can get. We're just in the ditch. As soon as they start firing at us, you guys are all weapons free.
4 copies.
You guys are weapons free, although you already know that.
Copy that. Yep. Let us know if you're in position, and we will lift fire.
Copy. We're pushing more northern to where we were. There's a suspected enemy FOB.
Copies. Waymaker 5, this is 4. Are you good?
Yep, we've got one down, so progress is slowed.
Copy, just confirming since you're bugged down to the house. Copy. We're continuing laying fire and hate on the enemy contacts.
Appreciate it. To our north, we've still got that suspected FOB, and also we've got some infantry approaching from the south, so...
Hey, firm, copy. This is 4 to 5. We are shifting fire to southwest as we see you coming from the east.
Repeat list.
Yeah, we're switching fire to your front or right, southwest. We see you moving in.
Copy.
شمال شرق
Be advised, civilians in the area.
4 copies.
جديدة سرباز جلوتر چک گلوله خورده گزارش وضعیت
advised, we're securing a facility. You guys should push on now. We're all good. You can catch up.
This 4, we are shifting towards the northern position to support you further on the upcoming houses. This 4, you still good? Play the micro 5, this 4. Very good. This is 4. I have not heard from you. I'm sending 1 fire team down to your location.
Unknown contact. Grid 07910. 4.
This is 5. Back on net. I was unconscious.
Good copy. Figured. I sent a fire team over to go ahead and check out your situation. They're going to be helping you with assault.
If I'm not sure if assault is needed, break on the 1 times bunker marker northwest. There is a chemicals factory that we've secured.
Good copy. Yeah, my fire team's just about there. 5, this is 4. My other fire team has called it a mass cast situation, so I'm sending both fire teams in. Have a copy.
Good copy. We're all green now. However, it is 10 o'clock, so I'm going to be disconnecting along with one other. If you can, I will send all of my guys onto a radio frequency and they'll link up with you. What do you want them on?
Good copy. I mean, is there one fit to lead or not?
Bad copy, repeat.
Is there one of the guys who is fit to lead as acting squad leader, or not really?
Not really, because they're all going to leave after this objective. I can, one's happy to lead until this objective's over, though, yes.
Good copy. I think it's going to be index anyway, after this objective.
Yeah, that makes sense. They'll just act independently. I'll make sure they go on 3-1 and they can be acting Wizard Actual.
Copy that.
Okay. 3-1 check.
Good check, 3-1.
This is Wizard Actual calling in.
Babel, it's been a pleasure, see you, bud.
Yeah, see you next week. Copy that. So 5th squad, just to let you know and keep you on the run. So I've sent 2 fire teams in to assault. If you're up and well, feel free to assault as well, 5th squad, and have some fun.
Roger that. Is that just to our northwest?
We are going to be towards the north and east. So if you move from southeast to northwest, you're basically free to kill enemy that's there.
This is Wizard Actual. We are now going northwest to help you on your southwestern flank.
Good copy.
Oh no, here's the reason why. They put frags through the windows. Want to start doing that?
Yeah, no explosions in city.
No explosions? Got it.
Yeah, no explosions. Okay, Preacher set. It's gonna open that way, so I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Preacher set.
So.
Okay, well, breaching 3, 2, 1.
This is Wizards. Are you in the brick building? Over.
That's a permanent
So we might be getting fire spot to the southwest then, because he seems to be.
Good copy, 5.
For starting there.
Yep.
Yeah, they cleared objective. Winter said it is index. So.
Sure. All right, let's give him a minute to treat their wounded.
Roger.
This is Wizard Actual. We've pulled up to the rocks. This is Wizard Actual. We've taken up positions to the southwest, and we have a commanding view over the MSR leading into the compound. We are watching over while you complete your objectives. Over.
Cobra, can you stay full security in the meantime?
Right, what time do you go to stop that?
Yep. Yes, building clear, building clear. There's no second floor for us to get up to. Let me double check that.
Unhiding.
This is Wizard Actual. How copy? Hearing a lot of silence.
Widowmaker 4, Widowmaker 5, this is War Eagle 7. Endex, meet on the T intersection, fucking southeast side of the complex here.
4 copies.
Got it.
81st Sergeant.
Special
Gentlemen.
It's a bit of a mess, guys.
Starling and Shade with me.
Alright,
Got it.
We're basically going to the
Okay,
warehouse where the serial flag is. And
Right into the warehouse.
Get these guys out. Hopefully, Zeus.
What's the plan, team lead?
It's over. It's over.
Okay.
I was trying to do the best I
But
can.
yeah,
Sorry.
we were gonna go and clear that out if it had continued.
Staff Sergeant Garcia, do you want us to do medical, or are they gonna get Zeus healed? Or first sergeant?
This is it, so we can do a Zeus heal as we're debriefing.
Copy.
Oh, who brought me back to life?
Walked down to the party like I was yachting onto a yacht.
It's in guys.
Full circle.
All right, gentlemen, gather around. Form a school circle. We'll get this debrief on. So for today's FTX, Staff Sergeant Garcia and I were basically Zeusing for you. Now I'm going to go over objective life as a highway. Basically the first half of the exercise today first, and then I'll hand it over to. Shit, I hate that sound. Hand it over to hand it over to Doc for his debrief on this particular objective, Highway to Hell. So right off the bat, convoy was good. Once you guys got your don't mind Sergeant Shea there. Once you got your convoy squared away, everybody knew which Vic was going which way. You guys were off to a very good start. Now, really did a good job mitigating that IED by the industrial complex, that large T intersection that we use. We train there all the time in a lot of our advanced schools. But anyway, you caught that white van there and called it up as a potential IED threat. And of course, it did go off. I understand 3rd Vic took some minor damage, but you guys pushed through. So that was good work. I mean, clearing the dismounts on the roadway, techies, and then getting past that IED there. Now, once you got up to or up towards Life as a Highway, there were a couple of issues. I'll start with the ups first off. I thought comms was excellent throughout, both squad comms, convoy comms. Up and down the frequencies, you guys were staying in touch, apprising each other on your fires and maneuvers, and really coordinating very well as a section. It's kind of think of this as an understrength platoon assault exercise in addition to all the convoy work. I thought vehicle defenses were good. You guys got cover up, utilized concealment, protected those Vics, during dismounts pretty well. And then again, I'm just going to skip ahead here. I thought the platoon assault you conducted here on Highway to Hell was very well done with support, force providing the support by fire position so 5 could move in and assault, through the breach. So that was good shit. Now the downs, the bad side. First of all, when you're taking IDF, mortars, artillery, whatever the case, get off the X, man. It's just a matter of time before you catch one in the face. So, see the writing on the wall, get moving, get off that area, at least 100 meters. Second, you guys need to speed up your movement. When you take wounded, you don't have to stop the entire team, the entire squad. All right, yeah, put a CLS, put Doc on them. Get a little kind of improvised CCP up, get a couple of trenches, the short trenches, or small trenches, I should say. But the rest of the element needs to keep the assault. That's our number one job here. Complete the mission. Finish the objective. We're not going to leave anybody behind. We will be back for the wounded, but we got to take out the guys who are fucking us up to begin with. So kill the enemy, and you'll be amazed how few casualties you take after that. All right, so don't stop because somebody gets dropped. Now, with all that being said, going back to Life as a Highway, you guys got up there, mitigated some IEDs. I know you took one up on the way, disabled a Vic. You got through a few others. Hit that minefield on your way up past the dismount point. Once you guys got out of the VIX and moved up, I thought 4th did really well mitigating that minefield. I noticed Kovic was leading up front. I saw him tense up in Zeus. I could tell he detected a mine, got everybody in a file behind him, and led through. 5th Squad, I think it was Corporal Duck leading along that roadway just to the east. I don't know if 5th had mine detectors, but that's our SOP. Fire team leaders, most certainly, and then squad leaders as well should have mine detectors on your person. So that way, when you're leading the rest of your team or your squad through a dangerous situation like that, you can tell what's what in front of you. All right, so keep that in mind going forward. Up on the objective, you guys did well. You set up really well. I think the AI kicked it off, basically a few moments before you were ready to initiate. So, I wouldn't say you lost the element of surprise, but, you made quick work of them either way. Set up a very effective blocking position that stopped a number of vehicles as well as some dismounts that were trying to maneuver on your position there. So it was good work all around. I gave you the strong points, the weak points to work on. One thing regarding the ambushes, that's another reason why you get off the X, whether you're, in a convoy or you're taking mortars, check Battle Drill 4, React to Ambush Near. All right, you guys should read up on that. It's in the Infantry Platoon and Squad Handbook. Basically, the element in contact, if you get pinned down, get fixed, get disabled, keep up your suppressive fires on that ambushing element, the enemy side. But everyone else, they need to get out of there. Get out of the kill zone, set up another position somewhere, basically off the X again, and then they can maneuver in and support the the element that got hit originally. So there's a whole procedure to it. It's not rocket science, but it's worth studying up and being familiar with when the shit hits the fan, because this is going to be a big problem where we're going. You guys heard today we're going to Turkey. They're dealing with all kinds of shit over there. Kurdish militants, ISIS on the border, Al-Qaeda's, basically trying to get reestablished there. So it's a lot of that counterinsurgency type shit, and you guys need to be ready for the threats that we're going to face here. So take those ambushes very seriously. But all in all, I thought it was good work. So with that, let me hand it over to Staff Sergeant Garcia here so he can debrief you on the second objective here.
Thank you, First Sergeant. At First Sergeant summarized very well some of the parts here on Objective Highway to Hell. You guys dismounted, did a very good plan there on the map. Fourth Squad established a support by fire position to the northeast side of the town, and then Fifth Squad moved, kind of circling around here towards the southeast side of the town. So most of the time you guys were undetected. That was very good movement there. I think the patrol actually only saw you guys when you were very close to the objective. So that was very well done. You cleared the southeast side and then proceeded to the main objective. There you guys took heavy contact. There was like maybe 2 squad-sized elements inside the warehouse when you find that very mysterious rock in there. And then Adishka opened fire to you, and then a mass casualty situation happened. Fourth Squad had to send it first. One fire team, they got a mass gas, and then they sent a whole squad there. And then you guys managed to clear everything, destroy the Dishka, and clear that brick house that contain a squad size element inside it. So medical and medical related, I think it was very well done. You guys, cleared everything and then proceeded to carry the wounded soldiers inside houses. That's the perfect spot for a CCP inside towns, never in the open field. So good job on the medics or CLSs and basically every soldier that conducted medical today was very on point. Yeah, that's about it for me for CERN. I think they did very well in this objective.
Roger that, Staff Sergeant. I appreciate it. Now, let me open up to the squad leads. Any feedback from our leaders here? I know Corporal Duck had to duck no pun intended, a little early. Ba-dum-bump. Anything from you, Staff Sergeant Babel?
My guess here for certain is that I guess we just have to make sure to keep it on the go. In terms of at least my squad alone, I did see that when the first squad or the first fire team gets in contact, second squad, especially when men are down on the first fire team, I had to somehow instruct second fire team to move and maneuver. But then again, Bravo fire team is practically new, and therefore we're still kind of forming up on how we usually work side by side together with both fire teams. But we got a gist of that today. And one more thing is basically with the mortars. So I did see that a little CCP was put up earlier. We had a few mortar rounds, and I still saw people not moving away from that CCP. So I guess just movement is the biggest. Not moving at all is the biggest threat that we faced here today, and that's something that we'll definitely work on.
Roger that, Staff Sergeant. I appreciate those observations. Like Major said earlier today at ceremony, basically this FTX is to get you guys, meshed, gelled together as a, I hate to use the metaphor organism. I mean, we're not some frickin' animal, but, we should be a tight-knit team ready to just flow, just to be fluid through every objective, shooting, moving, communicating, keeping the momentum going. That's the thing. Once you get the momentum going, you don't want to give it up, all right? That's not to say you go running into dangerous situations blindly, but at the same time, we're here to close with and destroy the enemy. That's the name of our game, whether you're talking, any of the technical shit or medical, at the end of the day here, we're going to close with and destroy the enemy. So keep up the momentum. It'll, do yourselves a lot of good in the field, and also it bring us that much closer to the overarching objectives, whether you're talking platoon or company or whatever. So, there's a lot of strengths here to build upon. Just take this next couple of months and, keep polishing what's going good and really improve upon what you need to work out. But yeah, mission accomplished today. You hit both objectives with a lot of violence and fury, and all major sub-objectives were completed at that. So it was very well done today, gentlemen. All right,
Awesome.
That's all I got. So let me ask Major Flash, anything from you before we dismiss?
No, I split my time between 3 cab, the other half of the platoon, and then here as well. Today, outstanding job on shoot maneuver. Nothing to any pros and cons were already covered. So do note that this is the last week of team-led training. We're moving on next week. Would be week 6 of moving into squad level. So a little higher echelon and a little bit more combat as we continue to progress to our platoon element, our platoon phase, which, as we stated this morning, earlier today, is really getting into more similar things than what we do in an operational mission style. So other than that, I mean, we're only going to keep progressing, so keep it up.
What?
Ooh. All right, with that, you are all dismissed. Good work, gentlemen. Make sure you report in, vote today if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time.
Outstanding.
Ooh. Somebody's all whisper. What was that?
Standing.
Sorry, I was just going to say, fifth squad, come over here. We'll just do a little bit of personal debrief.
Copy that.
Yeah, boys.
Alright, Alpha, so let's get the fuck out.
Really?
In that case, that is it for red phase, and that is it for this week. Next week we're getting into yellow phase, which will be more squad focused. So that'll be a little bit different. Kind of the same idea, but again a little bit different because we're going to be focusing more on squads. Right. So you guys are dismissed. Go and have your own after action